My name is Keenan Lim and I'm number 8.
What are the muscle groups used in the power clean?
The muscle groups utilized in the power clean are the hamstring, quadriceps, gastrocnemius, gluteus maximus, trapezius, deltoids, and biceps.
What are techniques involved in the power clean?
Okay, so first you must start with the bar on the rack. Then open the bar on the rack with parental grip, shoulder width apart. Then lift the bar off the rack and take a few steps back. And then ensure that your feet is under the bar and toes are pointing forward. Then lower yourself down by flexing your knees, and hip must be facing forward all times as well as the back. Then extend your legs and pull the bar up towards your torsos and rotate your elbows forward to catch it in a front squat position. Inhale as you take a dip and exhale when you pull the bar up to catch it in a front squat position. And then repeat steps.
What are safety precautions when doing the power clean?
Okay, the safety precautions are the individual should have enough knowledge and experience before doing the exercise, and make sure that there is no one around you when you do the exercise. Because if the weight is too heavy and you let go, the people around you that are unaware might get injured. And make sure that you don't do the weights beyond your capabilities.
What are variation exercises for the power clean?
Okay, the variation exercises are the front squats, deadlift, and the upright row.
What are muscle groups used in the back squat?
Okay, the muscle group used in the back squat are the hamstring, quadriceps, and gluteus maximus.
What are techniques involved in the back squat?
Okay, so first you must start with the bar on the rack, and then approach the bar and go under the bar. Let it rest evenly on your shoulders. Then grip the bar with an overhand grip, slightly shoulder width apart. Then lift the bar off the rack and take a few steps back. And make sure that your toes are pointing forward and legs are shoulder width apart. Then flex your knees to lower yourself while maintaining a straight back, and knees should not go over. Make sure that the weights are on the heels. Then flex your knee until thighs are parallel to the ground, and then extend your knee back to the original position. And repeat the steps. Inhale as you flex your knee, and exhale when you are going back to the original position.
What are safety precautions when doing the back squat?
Okay, the safety precautions are make sure that your back is straight so that there will not be any unwanted pressure to your back that might cause injury in the future. Likewise as in these workers. And make sure that there are always two spotters to spot you.
What are variation exercises for the back squat?
Okay, the various exercises for back squat are the front squat, the leg press, and the dumbbell squat.
What are muscle groups used in the bench press?
Okay, the muscle groups in the bench press are pectoral major, deltoids, and the triceps.
What are techniques involved in doing the bench press?
Okay, so first you must approach the bar on the bench, lay down on the bench, and make sure that your back is not arched to prevent unwanted pressure down on the back will cause injury over time. Then align your eye directly under the bar. Then grip the bar shoulder width apart. Then extend your elbows to lift the bar off the rack. And then flex your elbow until the bar reaches your chest, and extend your elbows back to the inner position. Inhale as you flex the bar towards your chest, and exhale when you extend the bar back to the inner position and repeat the steps.
What are safety precautions when doing the bench press?
When doing the bench press, you must ensure that there are always 2 spotters at each of the side, and you must not lock your wrist or elbows as it might cause injury over time.
What are variation exercises for the bench press?
The main exercises are the incline bench press, the dumbbell bench press.
What are muscle groups used in the calf raises?
The muscle group used in the calf raises are the gastrocnemius.
What are techniques involved in the calf raiser?
So first, you must approach the bar on the rack, and then go under the bar and let it rest evenly on your shoulders. Then grip the bar with a rotated grip slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And then step on the wooden block. And to do this exercise, you have to rotate the bar forward so as to release it from the rack, and then flex your gastrocnemius so that you can raise your heels up to the highest position and pause there for a moment. And after that, relax your gastrocnemius and let the heels go lower down.
What are safety precautions when doing the calf raiser?
Okay, make sure that your knees are bent slightly so as to prevent outer pressure on the knees, which might cause injury over time, same as the back.
What are variation exercises for a calf raiser?
Okay, the variation exercises are toe press on the leg press machine.
Keenan, can you explain the relevance of your weight training program to your sport in track and field, especially sprints?
Okay, this weight training program that I designed is a power and pre-season type. The upper body exercises such as the bench press help me build my pectorals, tricep and bicep so that when I sprint, I can have more energy generated per arm swing. And my lower body exercises such as the power clean, back squat and calf raises help me build my gastrocnemius, gluteus maximus, hamstring and quadriceps so that I can start explosively from the blocks and I can finish with a dive. And my abdominal exercises such as the crunches, front and side planks, and the toe touch sit-up help me maintain my body posture and help me reach to a further distance with each strike.